Hi guys. Okay, so tonight's video is just going to be a really short, simple video, and it's going to be about concealer and the difference that wearing concealer makes. So I'm going to be using two different color concealers for two different looks, different styles. So for my natural quick concealer look, I'm going to be doing the MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Stick. This is going to be in color NC25, which is a color that actually matches my skin exactly. So that's going to be more of my natural, we got to hurry up and get out of the door kind of look. My second one I'm going to be using is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. This one's an extremely matte concealer, and this one's super light. And this one's in color Pale, which is like one of their lightest one. It's a little more of a yellow tone, and they have a really light one that's a little bit more of a pinker tone. Considering I have olive tone skin, I'm gonna do the one that's a little bit more yellow. So for my first one, this is my first look, okay? This, I have no concealer on as of right now, okay? But you're gonna see the difference it makes once I do put it on. So the Perfecting Stick, sorry, it's a little messy because this is what I use on the daily basis when I do wear makeup. It's a stick like this, so it's really easy to use. There's no mess, nothing. So I'm just gonna put some on the bottom of my eye, and you don't need a lot, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way with concealer. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender, so I am just gonna dab that concealer. Okay, so see the difference, how it does brighten it up. It even makes my eye look a little more cat eye because I guess it's just like makes your skin look a little more done. Okay. All right, now this is the difference when you use a really light concealer, and a lot of people use a lighter concealer to create more of a highlight underneath. So this is my natural, let's go, let's get out of here kind of concealer, and now this is more of my let's get a little glam. I just used one pump. I just used both sides of the brush to get the most out of it. So I'm going to use the same beauty blender, and now this one, and now this is what that tip is for, to get right in there. So you want to use that tapered tip at the top to get those inner corners. Okay. See that? See how much lighter that is compared to this? But see how before this one just looked normal, like it looked fine. This one now, once you put it on, you see like the difference of like how light it makes your eyes, underneath your eyes, so it really highlights that. Concealer is meant to cover dark circles. It's not going to take bags away, okay? Bags is texture, and bags are texture and dark circles are color. So you can cover up color, but you can't cover up texture. It's pretty simple. Concealer does not get rid of that. That's one of the things is a lot of my customers are always like, can you get rid of my bags? Like, no, I can't get rid of your bags. Only you can get rid of your bags, and that's by getting some rest. And I know it's hard for some people, but I mean, really, that or Botox. But not everyone can afford Botox. I guess not everyone can afford rest either, right? So there's that. I'm just gonna add a little bit more here, just to get a little more coverage, because this concealer, the Perfecting Stick, it does cover up really well, but it does have more of a natural finish. So and it's really creamy, so you really want to just blend it in, and then you can apply a little bit more wherever you feel needed. I just wanted a little bit more coverage on that little spot. So that is what the difference that concealer makes. Now I'm just gonna even myself out. I'm obviously gonna do the lighter side on the other side because I can't make this go darker, but I can make this go lighter. So I'm gonna apply that, and then I'm gonna apply my setting powder, and then I'm gonna have my finishing look. Okay, so let's see here. Now I am just gonna apply this right over what I had before, but I'm gonna put this time less concealer of the liquid one on that one, just so it just kind of balances out. So see, I'm gonna get that inner corner. Just make sure you don't get your eyelashes. Getting on your eyelashes. Okay. I haven't applied any powder to my face because I knew I was going to put cream on. I'm just going to blend into the rest of my skin. Okay. Now, all that know me know that I love my Airspun as my setting powder. It's cheap, it's powdery, it makes it really matte. It's a translucent powder, so it is just going to preserve that highlight I created with my concealer. I remember the first time I started using Airspun, I saw it on a makeup tutorial that someone, I forgot what makeup artist it was that she posted. It was years ago, maybe like 12 years ago. And I've been using it ever since. See that? Okay. Now that we have that, I am now going to put just a real sheer powder. I'm going to use my Select Sheer pressed powder from MAC. They do not make the Select Sheer anymore, but they do now have the Next to Nothing powder, which is pretty much almost the exact same thing. Like it has the same kind of effect. So I am just going to put a little powder on my face just to map me out. And I'm just going to blend in my translucent. Even though it's translucent, you can still see a line of demarcation, so you just want to add that. Got some in my hair. Okay, and now I'm just going to put a blush. I'm not going to do bronzer this time around because after this, I'm going to go make dinner. So this is my two favorite blushes, and it is Harmony, which is more of like that neutral tone one. And then I have, oh my God. Oh, it's stuck. I think it's like Blush Baby or something. This one. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to use Harmony. Just on the apples of my cheek. And then I'm just going to brush whatever I have left over back. I'm not going to keep applying. That's good. Okay, I'm just going to spray myself with my setting powder. Oh my God, look at my shirt. Fix Plus Spray. This is just going to seal everything in. I'm going to spray it on my eyeshadow as well, just to seal my eyeshadow in. It makes it look a little smoother. And that is it, guys. So see, check out that difference. I should have done a before and after picture of my concealer, but oh well. At least you guys got to see it. All right, you guys have a good night.